What is it? Oh, thank God it's not high tides. No, I think that's the level after this one. Ugh. Oh, Wildfire, yeah. This introduces the next gameplay element. I don't know why I said it like that, that was weird. Alright, here we get introduced to plants. For some reason, because plants, I guess. And you get fire plants, and you get water plants, and you get explosion plants. Because they're plants, I guess. And they can do that sort of shit. You do also get introduced to another mechanic in this particular level, which is admittedly very, very useful. Here's the thing, this is supposed to be a god game. All you really do is just move stuff around. You know, you move dirt around, you move water around, you move lava around, you move plants around. And eventually, towards the middle of this level, you will learn to move villages around. So all you really do is move stuff around. You don't really create anything, despite the fact this is supposed to be a sort of god game. And that always kind of confused me. Surely the point of a god game was you would have god powers. And I always thought it'd be good for the sequel, assuming they ever do one, that you could replace the plants, which are frankly kind of annoying, with your abilities. Like, I figured that a fire plant could be replaced by, you could summon a bolt of lightning to set fire to the ground. And that water plant, obviously you could summon a little storm or something overhead. That would be quite good. There's, what else could you do? Yes, I know. Go away from there because we don't want you to keep setting fire to everything. Cutscenes. So many cutscenes. Anyway. What the hell was I saying? Yeah. So you could replace the water plants with like a deluge from the heavens, as it were. Lightning strike for fire. For an explosion, I figured a meteorite could come down. Alright, this is where we learn to move water plants around, because apparently that's so important. Or if you're as careful as I am, not important at all. Because I've played this game enough time to have circumvented most of the apparently necessary things that you have to do. Go. That'll stop those. So that's good. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, you gotta move on to the next one. All the dirt and soil around that, for obvious reasons. There we go. Yeah. Moving on. And build up the next one. Come on. I'm really trying not to do the whole quiet thing. I know I usually do that. I'm trying to be a little more sort of active and entertaining, I guess, in my Let's Plays. It's not easy for me because it's getting myself out of the habit of talking whilst, or not talking whilst I play on the video games. Because usually I'm just so busy concentrating that, you know, talking doesn't really become an issue. I don't think about talking, I just sort of play my game. I'm trying to get myself into the habit of talking while I am playing games, even if I'm not recording Let's Plays. Mostly because that's kind of weird. Or should I say, I don't do it that much because it's kind of weird, I should say. Because obviously talking whilst you're playing on a game by yourself, that is weird. You know, if you're recording something, fine, it makes sense. But beyond that, it's kind of weird. And although I don't mind being kind of weird, there are limits. There are definitely limits. And I don't want to be completely weird. I would rather just maintain reasonably weird. Which in my mind makes a damn sight more sense. Right, so Jellyfy Water has moved. Anyway, yes, it was there, and then I moved it up to there because it's better for it. Go get another one of those little standing stones. Anyway, evaporate. That's necessary because this huge pool of water has got to go. Oh, you done already? That was fast. Whee! Come on. Come on. There we go. Yes. Pray to the weird looking stone. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We've already hit 100% vegetation. And I wasn't even paying attention. Good. Well, at least that means we can focus on filling the villages and getting the fuck out of here. Water. See, I like water. Why can't you? What time is it? 2:30. Okay. Do a couple more levels. Yes, hurry up. Give me the ability to evaporate. Because I need it. And I need it now. In fact, no, I probably won't show you because it will destroy the level. But, one thing you can do, if you want to try something very, very fun, use the Jellyfy Water and the Evaporate abilities at the same time. And go to one of the corners of the level, like here, or even better, you can come over here, and just watch what happens. Jellyfy Water and Evaporate at the same time. Trust me, it's very entertaining. Wait for that to run out because we need to evaporate all the water from this giant pool, or we need to evaporate most of it. It looks like, yeah, look, we got the path that comes around here because we need to be able to get to this one if we want to be able to move fire plants, because apparently that's a thing. Totems give you powers even if you've already left the level. Anyway, it's done. We can move over here now. Oh, turn the fire off. Thank you. Yeesh. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, now we have to wait for them again. Oh yes, I almost didn't mention that. Put out fire. Right, new ability you may have noticed I got today, or in this level. Nice little thing. I'm wondering, actually, am I going to edit all these into separate videos? I might. I don't know. I was wondering, see, my original plan was to just do sort of 2 levels at a time and see where we go, because that's kind of how I've been planning it, editing and saying, you know, see you in the next video and all that. But I'm starting to think now, if maybe I'll just lump it all into one. I mean, this isn't a massive game. Maybe I could do it in 2 parts. I don't know. You know what? If I was saying goodbye in a previous section and I didn't do an edit, that's probably because I decided after the fact not to do that. It was part of the original plan, but not part of the current one. Anyway, soon it... Ooh, that was the thing. I knew I forgot to turn that off. Anyway, once that's sort of set up, you definitely want to activate the put out fire. Just in case these things decide to go a bit nuts. Once you've done that, pick a good spot and start dumping every fire tree in the game there. Oh crap. Pick up the fire trees. There we go. The basic idea being that you definitely want to get rid of all these pesky fire trees to stop them setting something on fire. Doesn't matter where, just as long as it's not near any of the green vegetation. You've got this weird grey stuff, which I'm not sure if it's like good vegetation or bad vegetation or what, really, but it's there and it's annoying. The screen seems to have gone slightly blurry for some reason. It must be zoomed out too much. There we go, that's a bit better. It must have been an after effect from something. Dump them in a place where it's more convenient. Here's something for you. Oh, come on, do it. Annoying. These things are giant ass water trees. If they're sort of squidging and squirting around like that, that means they're full. And if you take a fire tree, place it right next to it. Are you gonna go? No, for crying out loud, the fire trees keep going out. Usually, if you place a fire tree next to one, it will start losing all its water, but they don't seem to be wanting to do that. Which is annoying. I will admit, it's very annoying. Anyway, we can get the hell out of here now. You watch. See if I can... Yay, there it goes. Lose all your water. And it shrinks to nothing, and then it will slowly, over time, regain all the water it's lost. So you can keep using it. So technically these things provide us kind of infinite amount of water. You know, if you end up on a level that, say, doesn't have a sea around it. Because there are a couple. So useful tip. Very useful tip. But to be honest, if you played the game already, you probably already know everything I'm telling you. Anyway, moving on to the next level. I may cut, I may not. I don't know. I'm not even going to bother saying that anymore. I'll cut when I want to cut, damn it.